Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Akakwadash. I'd like to proceed this lesson with giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have the 100% truth, man, according to the Bible. Yahweh is the name of what this world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is the name of his only begotten Son, which this world calls Jesus Christ, man. Before I get into this, man, I just want to make this a little quick hit lesson, man. I was just meditating today, and I was watching he's the head brother out there in GMS Phoenix, man, brother Tazabah, and he was he named his lesson, F the wanting spirit, man. Not exactly how he worded it, Salakia, but he said F the wanting spirit, man. It's that's going into, say, you want to, do something, man. You got something planned for the day, and, and then you put that off because your friends told you, hey, let's go hit the bar or something, let's go do this. And you're like, all right, I'll just do what I need to do tomorrow, man. That's also another form of procrastination, man. Procrastinating on what you got to do, on, putting off the important things for pleasure, man. Basically, that's really what it comes down to, man. We gotta stay focused, man. You know, this isn't the time to fuck around, man. I was also watching one of my brothers, brother Kazak, his video earlier too, man. Brother Kazak in our camp, man, downtown San Diego camp, man. And he was saying, we gotta be, you know, watchmen unto Israel, man. Let me just get that scripture, man. It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me, man. And this is speaking to, the Son of Man, which is the Israelites, man, the prophets, man. It says, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. That just right there proves the point, man. Because, again, we're only here to spread this word to our people, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. We are the chosen family on earth, man. Out of all the families on earth, I have only known you, roughly paraphrasing, man. The Lord only knows us out of all of these other families, man. Of course, He created them, but our lineage is, our heritage. We're Israelites, man, and we have, you know, you know, hey, I don't have to die. We are the elect. Certain brothers, the hopeful elect, man, which are going to receive immortal, everlasting life, man, immortality, man. There's a scripture says, let me see if I can find it. As a spirit called like that. I'm shy, man. This is the book of First Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 53, man. For this corruptible, must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality, man. Hey, let me get that. Let me see if I can get that in the NLT just to, let me see if the CB has it better. Nah, let me get in the NLT just so I can, NLT or the GNT. Let me see. Let me see. This is the book of, I'll get this right here in the NLT, the book of First Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 53. For our dying bodies must be transformed into bodies that will never die. Our mortal bodies must be transformed into immortal bodies. Let me see if, Salakia. Just want to get a clear understanding for those who may have trouble reading the KJV. It's not gonna. Let's go back to the King James version. It says, "For this corruptible, which is this body, must put on incorruption, man." Which is, also goes into, the way that we think, the way that we perceive things. Putting off the old man, becoming the new man. And let me get that scripture real quick, and then I'll go back to it. The book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 22 through 24. It says that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, man. Which is, these corruptible pleasures that we may fall into, man, because we all fall short, man, regardless of you know, how long, how old you are or whatever. It doesn't matter, man. We're still in this flesh, man. We're still bonded under carnal sin, man. Which this flesh is, ultimately our flesh craves that sin, man. The flesh craves what makes it feel good, which certain people, certain brothers might have certain vices, man. You got to be honest with yourself, what your vices are, and what you got to do. If you notice that you're drinking a little too much, man, shit, hey, throw fast on that shit, man. Throw for a month fast or but however long you think you need off of certain things, man. If you're doing too much, man, and that can be for a lot of other things, man. Certain movies, you know, that you watch, certain things that may uh, alter you from, studying and getting into this truth, man. Basically, just being too much on the video game or something, just things that takes time away from you learning this truth, man. You know, because at the end of the day, we gotta force ourselves to, you know, study and read and listen to lessons, go out to camp, man. Because at times, the flesh is weak, man. We want sometimes the flesh wants to do its own thing, go, chill with people in the world at times, man. But at the same time, you gotta examine yourself, man. You gotta make sure that you put the Lord first. That you put, if we picked up this plow, man, we gotta keep it moving, man. We can't turn back and throw it all away, man, because hey, look at the times we're in now, man. It'll be a scary thing to just fall out the truth right now, man. One of the brothers was talking about this the other day, man. Especially now, man. It's too much signs, man. Come on, you know. But let me get back into this, man. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 22 through 24. That ye put out concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to a deceitful lust, which is, you know, going out all the time to the bars, trying to get at women, which that should really be a priority in these times, And it says, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after Yahweh is created in righteousness and true holiness, man. We gotta stay, we gotta stay busy in these scriptures, man. We gotta stay busy, meditating on the scriptures day and night, man. It's in the book of Psalms, you know, we gotta be on alert, man. Be watchmen, for our people, man. Be in the news, see what's going on in the world, man, and not being around too much worldly people that you're not even, up to date to what's actually happening, man. I mean, other brothers might, you might hear stuff from other brothers, man, but you also gotta do your part to, watch videos and, watch the news and, maybe you gotta feed the sheep, man. You know, we'll go back to 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 53, and it says, "For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality." Man, this corruptible flesh. We gotta try our best to stop the incorruption, man. Because like I just, was going into, man, we're bonded with the carnal, on the carnal sin, man. This flesh, this mortal, if you have the mortal in your body, man, must put on immortality. We would want to put on that, a it, be in that mindset of, wanting to be, immortal, man, and, being of the elect, man, hoping and praying, like, is what I meant. That's what I meant. Hoping and praying that we are the elect, man. And that we're waking up the elect and feeding the sheep, man. 'Cause ultimately that's the goal, man. We got to get the 144 seals so we can get the F out of here. We're tired out here, man. You know, let me go into this, man. The book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 41. Keep watch. That's the spirit, man. Where I was just saying, keep watch. Be a watchman. This is in the NLT, Matthew chapter 26, verse 41, in the New Living Translation. Keep watch, which I was saying, be a watchman and always be searching for it, man, and examining ourselves, man. The spirit just hopped on me, man. Let me see. What time gonna be weirdo and shit. The book of Second Corinthians chapter 15 verse 5. Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Prove your own self. Know ye not your own selves how that your house shall not shall continue self give you reprobate. That's not the one, but but right here, there's another one that I want to give you. If I can get some right here. The book of Second Corinthians chapter 15 verse 5. Examine yourself to see if your faith is genuine, man. You gotta have the faith in the Lord, man. The book of Hebrews, the faith is the substance of the evidence. I'm gonna have to get that, man. I can't butcher that one, man. The book of Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Now when you go back to this, Second Corinthians chapter 15 verse 5. Examine yourself to see if your faith is genuine. Test yourself. Surely you know that Yahweh Shah Hamashiach is among you. If not, you have failed to take a genuine faith, man. If you don't have the faith, you just, this is it for you, man. That's all I gotta say. But in Matthew chapter 26, verse 41 says, keep watch and pray so that you will not give into temptation. As I was going into, man, not being wandering out, doing things that don't benefit yourself and the body, man. The body which is, the brothers, man. Because we're all in that same song, man. We're all learning the same thing. We all have the same names, and we're all learning the same doctrine of the Apostle Brothers and Great Millstone, man. And we shouldn't be, putting the ministry at blame for certain things that you may be going on, just because you're giving into some temptation, man. It says, keep watch, and pray so that you will not give into temptation. Like, you get slower than the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 41. Keep watch and pray so that you will not give into temptation, for the spirit is willing, but the body is weak, man. Our spirit is willing, man, but the body is weak. We gotta keep forcing ourselves. Hey, keep pushing it, man. No matter, you can't be in that woe's me spirit, man. The Bible says, man. Fuck that shit, man. Stop being a little. Straight up, you gotta stop being a little bit sometimes, man. Shit. That's the best way I can put it, man. Stop being a little tricky boy and fucking, hope, grab onto your shit and fuck up, man. Cause, hey, we know what's coming down the pipeline, man. But with that, hope this lesson was edifying to the hopeful light, man. And to your brothers, sisters, and children, you watching this lesson. With that, I want to say shalom.